Resident.
I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm do some mercenaries to get a warm up in this game. Let's go to Sheva.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Ow! Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Ow! This. Oh yeah. Let's go, you big boy. Got him. Come on, Shiva.
I'm in the field now. Hold on.
Come here, you ugly broad.
I'll be there in 30 seconds. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little longer to get there.
Get off.
I'll be there in 30 seconds. Time's up. Get on board.
Not bad.
to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Oh yeah. My boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Balin. Come on. Ow. Oh no, you don't. Ow.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Good. Oh, I know because I didn't look at the VPN for yesterday. They told me. Sure. Alright, thank you. Bye.
Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, please. How you doing, my friend? Long time no see. In RE5 Mercenaries right now on PS4. This game right here. I'm playing as Albert Wesker. There's kind of a 12-inch figure of this guy in my room is in the SARS uniform from Hot Toys. Still factory feel brand new in box. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, they're not grabbing me this time. I hate the Reapers. Oh, what? Did I get close to that guy? I actually got an achievement in that game, and that means a modified achievement. Nice! Oh, frick. Got him! Finally! Those Reapers are a pain to kill. I thought their generators were worse than RE4, but those Reapers are just bad in my opinion. The worst thing, I'm out of ammo. Okay, give me that ammo. Ow. Did you also play R9? Yeah, I did. I beat it. Gracie's gameplay was alright, but I like Leon's gameplay a little bit better. Because I know Gracie's like inexperienced against fire weapons. Once I can understand the game's point of view. I didn't like it for what it was, but the only thing I was disappointed in was RE9 was the final boss. Is that they reused Nemesis' form from R3 Remake. And I think that was kind of the letdown for me in the game. If you know what I'm talking about. Victor's final form. I was getting something different we haven't seen in the original series. Like some kind of bioweapon boss form we haven't seen. Besides the tyrants and all the other forms we've seen. I still felt like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, Resident Evil is a good game, but it's just the final boss is a letdown for me. And it was like the same thing in Resident Evil 3 Remake, where you just kill Nemesis, and you shoot the little blisters on his body. And I was like, really, Capcom? Have we seen this already in R3 Remake? I was like so bummed out. I was like, the game is building all this hype up, and this is what we get? I was totally let down. I like the first form better with Victor than his second form. In my opinion. I think that was more the shining part of the game for me. But don't get me wrong, RE Requiem is a good game. There are some good moments. But the thing about Grace, even though she's an FBI agent, you think she'd be more experienced against bioweapons. Same. I was thinking Grace would do like a flip kick or like punching or something. And all she does is push his enemy away. I was like, really, Grace? You're an FBI agent and this is what you do? You've been trained so hard as an agent and this is all you got? Even Leon's a little bit better than that. You know what I mean? Leon's a powerhouse to be wrecked with. If you're the rookie police officer and a U.S. agent. Yeah.
Amazing job. You really cleaned up.
You didn't like Grace, either did you, Starry? You probably hated her character. I love her character from a different point of view in the story, but the way she fights the enemies, I can see what they're trying to go for, the classic old school Resident Evil style, like in Resident Evil 1, where you can't like fight back against monsters. I see what they're trying to go for with her character. But in RE9 Requiem, it just didn't work out for Grace. Even though she's supposed to be like this tough FBI agent. I mean, take Sheva for example. Sheva is a tough, badass girl. She knows how to kick. Chris can punch with his border punching skills. I like her, and I'm happy we got someone new. Yeah, I agree. Maybe we'll see Grace again in the next game where she's more combatant with BOWs. I am a figure size Resident Evil 10, which I heard is in development. I would love to see more Grace in their Resident Evil game, where she's more badass like Leon. And I do have a poster of Grace in my room, since she is one of my favorite characters in Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, and I figured a way how you killed the first fat dude in, you have to inject him from behind. They kill that one big guy. I had to look it up on YouTube. You have to get behind him without him seeing you. I've seen people do it. I think my least favorite area in that game was the underground mining area. I got so freaking lost in that area. Turn the lights on and being stalked by that girl was like nightmare adrenaline for me. It's so easy to get lost in that game. But it's nice once you get outside. The last area that was kind of a letdown for me in Resident Evil was probably the Raccoon City. I know it's supposed to be fan service, but half the streets are kind of empty. There's like not enough zombies in that area, even though it's been nuked since Resident Evil 3. I was expecting a lot more enemies in Raccoon City in Resident Evil Requiem. There was like barely anything to fight in that game, except for the giant spider I liked, and Plant 43. Yeah, one police officer turns into a zombie. It freaked me out. Oh, I agree. Let's do the story mode, shall we? I haven't done the story campaign in a while. Should we do Lost in Nightmares, Separate Escape Guys? Or should we just do the campaign? Where am I on the campaign anyways? So I did normal. I haven't done veteran mode yet. I just haven't done that stage yet. Oh, hi Turbo, I'm doing well. I gotta go to the doctor's today because my antibiotics for my stomach ain't working. I still have the cramps in my stomach. Still, between my stomach and my intestine area. I'm not like in much pain as I was, but I need like a stronger medicine to get rid of it. I'm gonna see if my doctor can give me a stronger antibiotic. Because I got food poisoning that one day at our restaurant. It been split in two pieces, and then I had 2 letters. And I remember correctly. Watching any shows or anime? The last anime show I watched was Attack on Titan. I think it was like the final season. I think that was like the last thing I watched on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. And my mom and sis went to the doctors who gave me the new medicine. And I don't get better and I need an x-ray. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, I don't have professional mode unlocked. What guns do I have in my loadout? I have the Hydra shotgun, the handgun, the Magnum. Let's do this. I'm gonna increase the game's difficulty spike right now. We're gonna do the village area. Best anime, I agree. Let's do this. I'm gonna go veteran mode. I'm gonna increase the difficulty spike in this game. Because I want to get professional mode unlocked. We're gonna do Sheva Alama. Says I like her better than Chris. In my opinion. Chris is fine in this game. The only thing I don't like with his character model is his muscles look out of proportions. How many of you guys in chat hate Chris's muscles in this game? A lot of people complain about his muscles on his character model. Like how they're kind of too big, like they're on steroids. I mean, it looks good if you have the STARS uniform on him, but when you have the BSA outfit on him, it doesn't look good, in my opinion. If you guys know what I mean. I remember this game's made in 2009. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better soon. I love One Piece. It's so good, I agree.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
You know, when I saw that scene with that guy, Starry, you know, the one guy who gets sick with the Ouroboros, I thought it was just worms coming out of him. I was like, what the hell am I looking here?
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes.
I'm gonna return later. Bye, Ben, for now. Bye, Turbo.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey! Huyo ingenzi anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
I like Sheva.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
She tells the guy, you don't have to get touchy. I always thought that line was so funny. Like Leanne says, where's everyone going? Bingo? Oh, this is like RE4 over again.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here, coming in loud and
Hey Nick, how you doing, my friend?
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.
Oh, what the hell? That's not normal. These guys remind me of the Lost Illuminados in RE4. Is this guy dead? Man, he is stone dead. Something really wrong with this place. What the fuck? Is that a body bag? You know, if this game gets a remake, I hope they flesh more of this game out. Make it more scary than the original game. I heard RE5 is in development right now, getting a remake with Capcom. These guys are not normal. Don't you ever blink, dude? I don't think he does. These guys are just creepy as hell. The way they just stare at you, they don't even blink. When I first played this as a kid on PS3, I was just creeped the hell out. Just the way they look at you on the first intro in this game. Whew. This is me. Chills down my spine. And he just disappeared just like that? This scene never makes sense. You don't even see them leave, they just kind of vanish.
Good, you're both here. Come. You too. This way. It may be because of the new government, but people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons. The operation.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Came from that building. Move! Freeze!
Are you okay?
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this? Come on!
Roger!
注意演技呀！把人领走，不是我，你只可能。You don't know what you're talking about. You can all go to hell.
Wait a minute. That's the...
People, for what? Now to Zuia. Hapo ndani. Wawe wote. Wacha wawe toleo ya damu ya njia zetu. Wawe!
Oh, hey, I'm running close to my friend. Red Zone 5? Yeah, Red Zone 5. On hardcore mode.
Kurt, come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
Alright, second. Hold on.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
Did you hear that, Sheva? It's on the way.
Got it. I just hope he gets here quick.
Are you playing? I'm playing at Sheva. Oh, finally I killed him. Good job. Oh yeah.
There's just no end to them.
We've got to hold out until Kurt gets here.
Oh, this money. Come on.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
That was easy. Okay, I know if I was real, really a clone of my dad. A lot of people saying he was a clone in this game. You know, there was something talking about if Wesker ever died in that volcano. I got the S rank finally in this game. I usually never get the S rank in the village area. And I'll take it. had no magnum ammo. So real one's still alive? Yeah, real one's still alive. I can upgrade this beauty now. Oh, I forgot I have all this treasure in my pocket. I better make use of it now. I made this for my previous playthrough in this game. Holy hell. 48,000? That's not bad. Maybe I'll have enough to upgrade this gun now. Oh, I need 8,000. That is way more clever than Chris. Oh, I totally agree.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
You know, I'm kind of surprised how the AI actually thought in the village opening without, you know, leaving me to die, like the AI usually does in RE5. You know, the AI partner system. I'm surprised how cooperative Chris was this time around, since I'm playing as Sheva. I won't get my hopes up all the time with him. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes anyways. I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes anyways. Yeah, I know, I'm going down in Fullerton to go there. Alright, bye. Oh, I got some grenades. Where the hell did Chris get off to? The son of a gun left without me. See? You knew I can never trust AI in this game. Where the hell did Chris get off to? Oh, he's right there. Damn, he took like a bolt of lightning. Chris, have you ever heard of waiting for girls? I'm gonna take your sister on you. You know which character I really want to see most in Resident Evil? Is Claire Redfield. I'm a huge Claire Redfield fan. You just don't get to see a lot of her since Resident 2 and Code Veronica. And people complain we see too much of Chris in the series, which I kind of agree, because we don't get to see all like other Resident characters make an appearance. I'm kind of glad they didn't bring Chris back for Resident 9. It's got to be said so many times in the series as of late. Oh. I gotta go to the doctor's today and get some new medicine for my stomach because the medicine I'm on is not really helping much. So I got the cramps in my stomach. I agree. Hopefully I'll get some strong antibiotics for my stomach. Oh, that's too easy. Let's try that in. That's okay. You know what I was wondering about the enemies in RE5? In RE4, when you shoot them, they don't fall back, you know, fall down the ground. In RE5, they fall down so easily, even though they're infected with less plagas. And they're supposed to be immune to like physical pain. That's the downside with these enemies in RE5. The enemies in RE4 are just a little more better in my opinion. Because they're all like bullet sponges. Oh, there she goes. That's like the worst scream I ever heard. These guys can't even hit properly. This isn't a hard mode, and he's still dying so easily, these guys. Is he trying to hug that wall? Ah. He's giving up a bunch of a fight. And then it puts it at the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I think so. One thing this game can really use if this game gets a remake is that the enemy's AI can definitely use some improvements. Don't you guys agree? Because even if this is on hard difficulty, they're going down like very easily. Even though my gun's like fully upgraded. You think they have more health on the hard mode? I definitely agree. Yeah. Even on professional mode in this game, they still go down very easily. Just with a few shots. Like, you remember the zombies in RE1 remake? They almost take a half a clip just to take one of those things down. I mean, I went through like 15 bullets to take one of those zombies on the mansion. And it's so rare to get a critical headshot on one of those things. Because the zombies in that game are like bullet sponges. Really?
Nice work.
I went right through. Can't believe shit, I kicked him right through that storage thing. That's the first I've ever seen that.
You take that.
Okay.
One thing I do find annoying with Chris is that when he sees an item, you gotta tell him to pick it up. He doesn't even pick it up automatically. The AI should pick it up on its own. It kinda gets tiring throughout the playthrough. And I know the AI, and I know the partner's AI is not good in this game.
Come on.
Roger.
Yeah, the partner's AI could be a little janky. from what I remembered. Just like how Ashley was in RE4 original. Or she kept dying over and over again. Always getting kidnapped. I swear to God, Chris, if you become another Ashley, I'm not talking anymore. I feel like I get to babysit Leon, Chris in this game. You guys are supposed to run over here.
Good work.
These guys are just standing like a bunch of dumbasses. They usually run on the other side. Yeah, I want to be going to that ladder. Oh my God! Yeah, the AI in this game could never use some work. You only get triggered if you go up that ladder. How weird. Now remember, this game was on PS3 for the first time when it came out. And then they got remastered for PS4. If this thing needs to be gone, Resident 5 Remake, oh, I agree. I hate babysitting Chris. There's the key. All that for one box of money. And some ammo. This room is a letdown, I swear. On a grenade. That's useful. Put out one particular area at the beach. Enjoying yourself, Chris? He's a silent type character. My dads don't like babysitting Chris anymore, which is great. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Wesker to beat the shit out of him. This is the guy I got dragged earlier. That is one scene that never makes any sense to me, is this blonde girl, we don't even know her name is, and somehow she ends up in Africa, and she's like the normal talking human before she gets infected. When I first played this game at launch, I can never understand that scene. Because you don't even get to meet much of her character, and she just becomes infected. Oh, which to me was kind of a letdown. You guys probably agree in chat on that one. It's the first time you see a normal human girl in this game, and she gets dragged out by the enemy. And Chris and Sheva just stand there just watching her getting dragged. I agree. Like, Chris and Sheva just watching this poor girl getting dragged by the enemy, and they don't even do anything for this girl, and she gets dragged off into that one room. I remember getting so teed up watching that scene. And I thought BSA was supposed to protect and serve the civilians. This scene never makes any sense to me.
What's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here.
She gets dragged out, but you don't even get to see how she gets infected. Look at this.
You okay?
Alright, how do you go to point A to point B? Yeah, too late saving right now. And the game doesn't even show how she gets infected, which is weird. God, in RE4, when you shoot an enemy, they give you more gold when you shoot them. RE5 just gives like 100% does. What a letdown. That's another thing that needs fixing in this game. In RE5 Remake, is that the enemies should give you like more money for weapon upgrades. Because in RE5 Original, they only give you like 100 to 200 to 300% does to like weapon upgrades. But you get more money back on treasures that you find in the game. That's just... like in RE4, when you shoot the enemy, they give you like 1,000% does. Yeah, really. If you ever play RE4 Original, you ever shoot like the Ganados in the village? And they always drop like 1,000% does? Which was like heaven in that game. And RE5, this was like a step back from its predecessor. It's kind of a letdown. Because it takes like so much percentage and RE5 just upgrade like a single weapon. You can see where I'm getting at between RE4 and RE5.
Matheson to HQ. We've lost contact with Alpha Team. They're under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements head toward the deal coordinates immediately.
Sheva here. Roger that.
Move out.
That was too easy. I have like 9,757% does. Man, I hope they really iron out some of the issues in this game for the remake. Oh, another thing I don't like with this game, like with the bosses, you don't give them like rewards, like money drops or like treasures. And like in RE4, you used to get like treasure drops or money drops from bosses like Salazar or the village chief. The boss in this game, I feel like a setback from its predecessor. I'm just pointing out my negatives I'm seeing with RE5. It's like, there's not these, the one thing about RE5 that was another negative part of me growing up playing this game was, you go into these empty buildings and you think you're expecting some enemies in this game and there's music playing in the background. I mean, this is a good area to put enemies in. They ambush you. And Capcom feels like a letdown in this area because they could use these environments for more enemies in this game. I mean, it's like, you get all this space in here for enemies ambush. Remember, RE5 is supposed to be like a survival horror game. There's the Alpha team.
He's part of Alpha team. Damn it, we're too late.
Funny I'm getting ripped off right now because this game is paying me 100% does. God. I mean, even RE4 pays out better than this. About 11,000? It's not even much.
What the hell happened in here? Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ. Oh.
Hey, hang in there.
Poor bastard.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that. I don't know what the hell happened here, but we gotta press forward.
Underground basement area? Gonna need the key for that door.
You okay?
Oh, thanks, Chris. Let's go. This should be interesting. This boss is one of my favorites. This seems to kick me the hell out.
What the hell is that?
Ugh.
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Gotta knock these things over. There we go. Ah.
Thanks for the help.
There we go. The Magnum is the best weapon to use on that guy. The handgun, came with a handgun that takes about 900 bullets. Take him down to hardcore mode.
So this is the thing that took out Alpha Team. We need to tell HQ ASAP.
Can't go wrong using the Magnum. The Lightning Hawk is like the best weapon.
Let's go.
Got it.
What was that thing?
Will the night be the last one? I don't know.
Set us up. Considering
I
what
hope
it did
not.
to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
We don't know what Capcom now these days with Resident Evil.
Prince to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
I agree with Sheva.
The feeling you're expendable.
Should have buried in Ashley. I totally agree. You know, it would be cool to see Ashley Graham using a gun someday when she becomes an agent like Leon.
We have our orders. Head to the station.
Oh, is it? Alright. Oh, God, I hope my stomach feels better soon. Every time. Free dog here, sir? That's rare. Okay, I guess we got everything. Oh, not that yet. Hold on a second. Oh, you put your handgun ammo. There we go. Oh, this part is a pain. See, the thing with this scene, Chris is behind you, he doesn't even shoot the damn truck. Chris is useless in this part. Yeah. I've done it last time. That's right, everything needs to go away in Resident games. Oh, I totally agree. At least in Resident 1 and Resident 0, you don't have to babysit. At least, you know which game has the best partner system in the Resident franchise? And my honest truth is RE0. RE0 has the best partner system because at least Billy helps you out when you're playing as Rebecca. And Billy is a lot better with his AI system. I think of all the Resident games, Resident Evil has the best AI partner system ever, in my opinion. Even when it was first released on GameCube and it got re-released on PS3 and PS4. What Capcom should have done when they made RE5 is really takes RE0's partner system function and put it inside RE5. RE5 could learn a thing or two from RE0's partner system mechanic. I hardly ever die in Resident 0. And Billy's always saving my life when I'm playing as Rebecca. And RE0 is a fantastic game. I love the way the environments look in that game. Dogs here, yes, damn dogs. They're like a staple of the Resident series. The scariest dog, BOW, in my opinion, in Resident Evil, is Cerberus from RE0 and RE1. In my honest opinion. Especially we're seeing in Resident 2 and Resident 3. The only thing I noticed in Resident 9 Requiem, there was no dogs in Resident Evil 9. which is kind of a letdown for the staple of the series. I mean, we had like zombies and spiders, but we had like, no liquor. Well, we had the liquors, but like the different kind of liquors. Was there dogs in Rizzo 9? I think like only when we got to Raccoon City. Only in the lab area, I remembered. I think. Might be mistaken. But there's no dogs in the asylum area when we're playing as Grace. Yeah, like more zombies than anything else. You know what I mean? The only thing I didn't like about Resident 9 was when you beat the game for the first time, like on easy mode as a first time player, it doesn't even get enough bonus points to get the infinite weapons. That's an error gripe I have with RE9's reward system. Yes. Did you hate the award system in Resident 9? Like when you beat the first difficulty on your first playthrough, but the game doesn't even get enough points to get like an infinite handgun or like an infinite shotgun or something? I mean, you guys in chat agree with me with RE9's infinite ammo weapon store in that game. And the game's main menu. I know people complain about that one. Where the game's not paying enough cash points to get like an infinite handgun for your next game plus playthrough for your handgun. Like an infinite weapon. It does not pay out enough, that's what I heard. Like, you do all the objectives and everything else, like your mission objectives, side objectives, and by the time you beat the game, it doesn't even get enough points to get an infinite weapon. Which is my gripe with RE9 as a whole. One thing that really irritated me with RE9 was one particular character was when they brought Spencer back. I didn't like his voice actor. I prefer Spencer's OG voice actor from RE5. Resident 10 would be better than Resident 9. Oh, I totally agree. A lot of fans hated how Victor killed Grace's mother, the same girl who was involved with Resident Outbreak, Alyssa Ashcroft.
My God.
I am a huge fan of Alyssa Ashcroft from Resident Outbreak, and just seeing her getting killed off like in the last 5 minutes in Resident 9 was like a strike in my as a fan, as a Resident fan. I was like, you killed the best character in Resident history. You killed Alyssa Ashcroft, and she gets like 5 minutes of screen time before she gets killed by Victor. And I'm like, what the hell, Capcom? You killed the best Resident Outbreak character in the Resident Outbreak series. I like Alyssa Ashcroft playing as her in Resident Outbreak because I have Resident Outbreak File 1 and 2. That's just to stay alive to help her daughter as in future. I totally agree. But man, when I saw Victor killing Alyssa Ashcroft, I was so teed off because he killed one of the most iconic characters in Resident history. And Alyssa doesn't even get a time to shine in Resident Requiem before she gets killed in 5 minutes. To get to see her bond with her daughter. I was like, what the hell, Capcom? They bring Alyssa Ashcroft back and she gets killed within 5 minutes of just some small dialogue with her daughter, and that's it. And Victor just kills her and stabs her in the neck. And then what's the point of her bringing her back if she's gonna get killed? You know what I mean? Resident 9 could rub you the wrong way in that one scene. But he killed like the best Resident classic character in history. Because I love Alyssa Ashcroft. I always choose her as my main character in Resident Outbreak. But man, seeing her getting killed, man, that just rubs me the wrong way. Everyone was so teed off reading the reviews with Resident 9 when Alyssa Ashcroft got killed. That should be better character than Alyssa. She's like, oh, I totally agree. That's the narrative. We haven't seen much of Ashley Graham in a while. You know, when I heard Resident 9 was coming out during the development, I thought, well, maybe we'll see Ashley Graham, you know, hooking up with Leon after all those years after RE4. But instead, we get Sherry Birkin, which is nice, Mario 2. But we don't even see Ashley Graham whatsoever. Because it'd be a nice reunion for her and Leon to get together, because Leon and Ashley Graham have a really good relationship since RE4's history. And they have good chemistry together. I need to be going soon in the next few minutes. I'll stop it right here. I gotta go to the doctor to get some new medicine anyways for my stomach. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later guys. Probably on my PS5 later today streaming something else. Anyways guys, you guys take care and have it guys. You guys have a nice day. Alright, bye Veronica Wesker. See you next time my friend. Bye everyone in chat.